Hi, friends. I'm Patti Rokus, the nature girl who loves to create with rocks and pebbles. And last week, I got to tell you some of the miracle stories in creating some of the books and pictures. And this week, we get to do a workshop together with the kids, with you, with anybody that wants to come to make some of this art. So I just want to do a really quick little infomercial on what we're doing and what you might want to prepare to join us. You really don't need to prepare anything, but I just wanted to give you some of the basic information. So this would be an example of what we're going to make. Here's another one that I threw together. So super easy. I also have a second really fun way to do it. And if you watch the little post I just did earlier, I talked about the little worksheet. So you can download these and then end up just adding your own rocks to the worksheet. And then you get this cute little family. So it's going to be so much fun. And I just only want to take a minute here. So quick thing on supplies. Of course, it's the rocks that you want to get, right? And I will be bringing some of my rocks with me, but you want to wash the rocks first. Of course, you don't have to, but it saves your hands from just getting so dried out and everything being so messy. I also love to contain the work. So if you have a little box for the kids, super helpful. Then the rocks don't roll around and go everywhere. And even if you don't have a box, I recommend that you get some kind of towel or placemat, single color, that you can lay on the table so you don't scratch the table. I'm saying all the stuff you already know. Another popular thing that moms have taught me is if you just use a cookie sheet, it's a great way to do it too. Put a single color towel on the cookie sheet so that it doesn't make so much noise and scratch the cookie sheet. And that's just a really easy way to contain it. You don't have to do that. You can just do it right on the table. But I find, especially with the littler guys, if I can contain the rocks, a lot easier. So that's the essence. All you really need, bring some rocks, have a way to put them together. And then if you want them to stick together, my favorite thing is sticky putty, and there's all kinds of brands of it. I'll take a sleeve of this stuff. Oh, and I just have a few pieces left. And I'll cut up the sleeve into little chunks, and I'll give the chunks to the kids instead of them all fighting over the whole sleeve. That makes it easy. You also might want to bring sticks. Sticks are such a cool way to make a foundation to then put the rocks on. And remember, moms, you shouldn't be collecting any of this. This is like actually more fun for me than doing the rock art is finding the nature supplies. So if you can get the kids outside looking for sticks and then looking for rocks, that's ideal. And then you'll notice on these that the bodies of the people are usually longer rocks, and then the heads are usually a little bit round. So if you send the kids out to look for rocks, tell them to look for kind of long rocks and round rocks, and then you can easily make these. And we'll spend most of our time just making these. I have several videos I'll show while you're doing the work. So it's just like an easy come and go, nothing super structured about it. And then sometimes the kids just love to watch the videos, and I'll show a bunch of different ways I've done families while they're actually working on their own projects. I'm going to just throw one more thing in, which I've never shown anybody, but it's also super fun to make cards with little rocks and pebbles. Look at that. That's just 2 little rocks. I drew some lines around it, and now I've got this darling little card. So I might show different examples of things while we're in the class together, like doing words with rocks is super fun, especially the child's own name when they do them. So I've got just lots of examples of different things that we could be doing, but we only have an hour together. So we're just going to do the families. So I hope you'll come and bring anybody you want to bring, and especially the children are welcome. And we'll be doing it on Zoom. So you'll be able to pipe in, and if you're on your phone even, you'll be able to show all of us, maybe what you guys are doing, or ask your questions about how we do this. So come. It's going to be my first online workshop. I've done lots of them in person, but I think this will be neat because we can just have as many people as we want and we can see each other's art. So thanks for being moms that really care and are really working hard at it. And I know you're making a difference. I know it. I'll see you Friday.